Oh my god!
Jenna and Zach. Zach, I need you to pick up some ice cream on your way back home. Get vanilla, please. Oh, and please be on time. You know Aunt Haley is always early, and I do not want to get stuck with her by myself, or she'll bore me to death with her cat stories. Okay. Why vanilla, though? I thought you liked chocolate more. I do, but you don't. And I don't want to hear from your mother that, oh, Jenna only cares about herself and what she likes. Oh, come on, baby. You know that was a joke. Well, it wasn't very funny, and it was totally unnecessary, too. I mean, just because I'd ordered white wine instead of red. I know you didn't appreciate that, but come on. She didn't really mean it. Really? How do you know that? I do know that. I know my mom. Besides, why would she want to hurt your feelings like that? It doesn't make sense, right? I don't know what she was trying to do, but it really annoyed me. She's always taking jibes at me, and you can't deny that, and always in front of family, too. I mean, it's just so annoying. Oh, please, Jenna. You're exaggerating stuff now. Am I? Because I don't think I am. You know this for a fact, Zach. You know that she's never liked me. You know that she tried to stop you from marrying me. So please, don't try to deny that she's always trying to put me down in whatever way she can. Look, how does it even matter? It's not like she's a regular guest at our place, and only I go over to Mom's place for dinner once a week. You two barely have to interact with each other. That's not the point, Zach. Then what is? The point is that you don't seem to even notice when she's trying to put me down. You just laugh it off and act like it's no big deal. But everyone else notices, Zach. Nobody notices it, Jenna. You're making a big deal out of absolutely nothing. Please, just let it go. I wasn't even going to bring it up. You're the one who was asking me why I'm asking for vanilla ice cream instead of chocolate, so I told you. Don't blame me for that. I'll still get you chocolate, don't worry. No, Zach, please don't. I don't want any lectures or backhanded comments from your mom about how I should be a better wife. And take your likes into consideration as well. So just stick to vanilla, and it'll all be okay. Besides, I don't trust my hormones. If she says something today, then I might just end up yelling at her in front of the entire family. So just let it go. Well, okay, fine. I'll get vanilla ice cream. Is there anything else you want me to get you? A tranquilizer for your hormones? Very funny. See you later. Sorry. I love you. See you in a while. The next day, Zach, we need to talk. It's about your mother. What? Again? What did she do now, Jenna? And don't tell me she did anything at the party last night, because I was there and she barely said anything the whole time. Yeah, because she didn't have to. Her stupid ankle became the topic of discussion at the party, which was supposed to announce my pregnancy, and I wouldn't even have cared or minded that if it was even a real injury, which it wasn't. You went to bed early last night, so it didn't bring it up. What rubbish, Jenna. Have you completely lost it? Why would Mom fake an ankle injury? Don't just say anything you want to. This is ridiculous. It's true, Zach. I wouldn't even be bringing this up if it wasn't such an awful thing to do. And I saw it with my own eyes too, Zach. Why would I make up something as bad as this? Really? You saw Mom faking her ankle injury? What are you even saying, Jenna? I understand that you're hormonal and everything, but what is this behavior? You can't just say stuff like this. Come on. I knew you wouldn't believe me. I just knew it. That's why I have a video of your mother. And if you refute even that, then I don't even know what to say to make you believe me. Okay, show me the video then. There you go. She went to take a call in the backyard for a while and I saw her from the kitchen, walking just fine. And I knew I had to record it if I ever wanted anyone to believe me. Come on, Zach. You can see the proof. Well, yeah, she does seem to be walking fine here. Exactly, and the whole time she kept whining about how difficult it is to walk with a fractured ankle, and how injuries don't heal easily at this age, and whatever, at my pregnancy announcement. I mean, come on, that's just low? Oh, come on, Jenna. It's really not such a big deal. I think it's actually pretty funny, you know. Mom was always one for practical jokes and stuff, and I think this is her way of trying to prank you. Loosen up, Jenna. It's not that bad, baby. Really, Zach? It's not that bad? This was supposed to be about me, Zach. This is my first child. This is our child, and your mother couldn't let her practical jokes wait for a better time? God, Zach, open your eyes and see. This isn't about joking with me. This is clearly about overshadowing my pregnancy announcement so that people only ask her about her injury, and once again, she can make it all about her. How typical. Come on, Jenna. Mom's not that vindictive. You're just overreacting. Let it go. It's not that deep. You know what, Zach? You just wait. I'll talk to your mom and then you'll see that I was right. I'm sick of this, and I'm sick of her trying to put me down. Man, come on. I'm not entertaining this discussion anymore. Let me get back to work now. Jenna and Maria. Hi, Maria. How's your ankle now? It's better. Thanks for asking. Although, you should know, you really should have offered to let me stay over last night. I mean, who lets their aging mother-in-law go back home alone when they know their ankle is injured? That was not good, Jenna. Terribly sorry about that, Maria. I hope it wasn't too inconvenient for you. I really do. But honestly, you shouldn't have taken the trouble to come in the first place. You know, what with your awful painful injury. Of course, I had to come. Don't be ridiculous. I had to make an appearance. You know that. Really? Was it just about that, or was there more to it, Maria? What are you talking about, Jenna? I think you know what I'm talking about, Maria. Really, you don't have to keep up the act anymore, because I know, and so does Zach. What do you know? You're being weird now, Jenna. I have no idea what you're talking about. Stop acting so strange. Oh, really? Am I acting strange? And you're not acting at all, are you? What the heck? What are you implying? What the hell are you talking about, Jenna? Is this the way to speak to your aging mother-in-law? Aging mother-in-law? Please, Maria, drop the act now. You should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. You have no right to be talking to me this way. What the hell has gotten into you all of a sudden? I'll definitely be speaking to Zach about this. Oh, of course you will. And what are you going to tell him? Please tell me, because I really want to know. He'll know how badly you've been talking to me for no reason, and he'll leave you, something he should have done a long time back anyway. Ah, so that was your end goal anyway, wasn't it? That's why you were faking an ankle injury? I wasn't faking anything. How dare you even imply that, let alone accuse me of such a terrible thing? This is absolutely not the way to be talking to your mother-in-law. What the hell? Oh, cut the crap. Just please, have some self-respect and cut the crap right now, Maria. I know what you did, and I have proof of it, so don't act so innocent now, please. It's literally sickening to see. What proof are you talking about? I have no idea. Of course you don't. Anyway, I hope this video helps you in refreshing your memory. How dare you? You were recording me? That's so creepy. You can't do that without my consent, Jenna. What the hell is the matter with you? What is the matter with you? Why on earth would you fake an ankle injury? I don't understand it. I wasn't faking anything. Stop saying that. I literally have a video of you walking just fine after you spent the whole day limping. A very convincing performance, I must say. But it's over now, Maria. Do you get it? Shut up, Jenna. You are seriously crossing all lines of decency now. You cannot be talking to me like this. But you can do whatever you want? I don't think so. Why were you faking the injury, Maria? Why the hell would you do something as deranged as this, just to ruin my pregnancy announcement? What else? You are such an attention seeker. Who the hell throws a whole party just to announce that they're pregnant? What a goddamn show-off! And of course, on top of all that, you're also wasting my son's money. What a nice life you have, don't you? Unbelievable. At least get your facts straight, Maria. It's not just your son's money. It was mine too. I am an earning member of the family as well. Do you understand? And it's not just my child. It's your son's child as well. And you ruined our party, not just mine. We had decided to throw a party because it felt like a win. You knew that we had been trying for ages. And finally, after a year, I finally got pregnant. You knew all of that, and yet, in spite of knowing everything, you decided to ruin this one thing for me. Just wow, Maria. I'm truly amazed. So what? If you have been trying for a year, nobody cares about that, least of all me. You're just an attention seeker, trying to show everyone how great your life is and how fantastic everything is for you. Give me a break. I'm the attention seeker? Really, Maria? You're the one who faked breaking an ankle just so that all eyes would be on you at my pregnancy announcement, or did you forget that already? Honestly, Maria, I've never met a bigger hypocrite than you in my entire life. I can't believe you would do something so awful just out of spite. Really, Maria, you need to introspect for a while and figure out what the hell is actually wrong with you. Because trust me, there definitely is something very, very wrong with you. How dare you? What the hell is wrong with you? Please, ask yourself that question. I'm just done with you. And you can tell Zach whatever the hell you want to. I don't care, because I'm gonna be telling him the truth about you, and the truth about what you're trying to do. The truth? What the hell do you mean by that? You'll see, and in the meantime, you had better stay away from me and not cause any more trouble because I have simply had it with you. Whatever, my son will choose me over you anytime. You should be worried about yourself, not me. Jenna and Zach, I talked to your mother, and it was a prank, right? Here is the entire conversation I had with your darling mom. Do you believe that it was not a prank and a deliberate attempt to hog all the limelight? Hold on, I don't understand. What do you not understand, Zach? Seriously, you don't understand what she's trying to do here? No, of course, but I don't understand why. I don't understand what the hell would make her do something so downright absurd. There was absolutely no reason for her to fake an ankle injury. I know, right? I told you that she was trying to ruin my party on purpose, but you just wouldn't believe it. And you know what, Zach? You might find your mom quirky and funny, but I don't. I seriously don't. What she did was not cool at all. I'd been waiting for a whole year to be able to finally celebrate my pregnancy, but she couldn't even let me have that much. She knew all about it, and yet that did not stop her from doing what she always does. I don't even know what to say. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was this serious. I'll ask her to apologize. No, I'm sorry, but I don't want an apology. I'm done with her and her phony attitude. I'm just done. I don't need to hear anything from her, be it an apology or some more insults. And besides, if you have to tell her to apologize, then she obviously doesn't feel very sorry about what she did, so it basically means nothing, and I don't need a forced apology like that, so just let it be. Then what do you want me to do? Do you want me to talk to her? I want her to just stay the hell away from me. That's all I want. I want zero contact from her, Zach, and that extends to after the baby is born as well. Do you understand that, Zach? What? You can't be serious, Jenna. Come on, you cannot seriously be asking me to tell my mother that she won't be able to see or meet her grandchild when they're born. That's just cruel. Oh, is it? That is cruel? But whatever your mother has been doing so far is supposed to be funny. That's not what I'm saying. Look, I know she's wrong here, but we can't just cut her out of our lives, Jenna. She's my mother, for God's sake. Come on, be a bit reasonable. I can't. I'm sorry. I want my pregnancy to be stress-free and happy. Do you get it? And if she continues to bother me like this with her stupid and unnecessary mind games, then I'll happily let both of you go. This baby and my happiness is more important to me than anything else right now, so think about it. Make a decision and let me know. I'm not willing to put up with your mother anymore, so if you can stand up to her, then good. Otherwise, I'm going to stay separately until you come to your senses, Zach. Finally, I packed up some stuff and spoke to my best friend about living with her for a few days, if it was okay with her. That very day, I knew for a fact that Zach was very emotionally attached to his mother since he was an only child and his dad had abandoned him when he was 12. So naturally, his mother was his only parent, but that did not give her the right to play nasty mind games with me, and I was going to make sure that she knew it. So I went over to my best friend's place and ended up telling her everything that had happened, and since she had been at the party as well, she seemed to be pretty shocked since she was fully convinced by my mother-in-law's act as well and had absolutely no idea that she was capable of pulling off something like this. She comforted me and I tried to watch some TV and put things out of my head. After he got off work, Zach texted me about my whereabouts since he didn't find me at home, and when I told him that I was at my friend's place, he seemed to get freaked out. He begged me to come back home, but I wasn't going to budge until he promised me that his mother wouldn't be taking jibes and making life difficult for me anymore, especially with a pregnancy. He promised to talk to her, but that would never be good enough, and I knew it. That would only make her more vindictive, so I told him that he could either let me cut ties with his mother-in-law until she apologized by herself, or I could cut ties with all of them. That's when he seemed to realize the seriousness and gravity of the situation and showed up at my friend's doorstep, begging me to come home with him with tears in his eyes, and I just couldn't help it. I did end up going back, and once we got home, we came to the conclusion that his mother wouldn't be welcome at our home anymore, and she was to stay away from me until she apologized. He was free to go to his weekly dinners because I didn't want to snatch away her only son from her, no matter what she'd done to me. Of course, when she was informed of this, she threw a hissy fit about me trying to keep her grandchild from her, and how I was a totally manipulative and horrible woman, but I stood my ground. Eventually, she gave up and hung up on us without a word. She's not going to apologize in all probability, and I'm okay with it as long as she stays the hell away from me and keeps her drama away from me. Zach still goes for his weekly dinners, but he's learned not to bring up anything about her in my presence. We're also seeking marriage counseling, and I have to say, it's helping a lot since we're both a lot happier with each other now. I'm a few months along, and things are finally looking good for me and my family. Yay!